Okay, I'm ready.
All right, so for your brake test, you're going to get into the truck. You're going to tell them that you got in with 3 points of contact. You're going to grab your seatbelt. You go like this. Tell them my seatbelt is not ripped or torn. It's not frayed. It properly latches and unlatches. Okay? You're going to let them know that I have a fire extinguisher that is rated, dated, and filled, and is securely mounted to the floor and is good, proper working condition. I have 3 reflective triangles in the back. They are not cracked or broken. They're in good working condition. I have spare fuses in the glove box. I'm going to do my applied air brakes test, but in order to do that, I'm going to need full tanks. So I'm going to do a safe start. So I'm going to check for neutral, make sure my brakes are pulled, turn my key on, let my sweep go. At this point, I've noticed that my ABS light just came on and went off. Go ahead and start it up. Check for neutral again just in case. Slowly let out on the clutch. So right now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to let them know that my oil pressure has risen within 3 to 5 seconds. My water temperature is slowly rising to the right. Flip this over. Okay. My voltmeter is reading between 12 and 14 volts. My fuel gauge is full and in proper working order. My depth gauge is properly working and it is at full. This is my primary air gauge. This is my secondary air gauge. The tests I'm going to do for this are going to be solely off of my primary air gauge. Okay? I'm waiting for governor cutout. It just cut out, and I know that because it stopped moving to the right and it cut out no more than 140 psi. So the first test I'm going to do is my applied air brakes test. In order to do that, I'm going to put it in low gear. Okay, it's in low gear. I'm going to go ahead and shut my key off. I'm going to turn my key back to accessory so everything is back on. Okay. So now I'm going to apply both of my brakes. I'm going to let it settle.
Actually, Russ, it's release both your brakes though, right?
Okay, now it is settled. Now I'm going to apply pressure onto my brake and let it settle again. Okay, my brake's settled at about 105 psi. My minute starts now. So you wait your 1 minute. After your 1 minute, you tell them, okay, I'm still at 105 psi. I did not lose any pressure. This is a good test for this combination vehicle. You would actually tell them that you would not lose more than 4 pounds in a 1 minute period. So I did not lose more than 4 pounds in a 1 minute period. I've not lose no power or no pressure. This is a good test for this combination vehicle. Then let go of your brakes. Okay. The next test I'm going to do is my low air warning light and buzzer test. Okay. My parameters for this should be between 55 and 75 psi. So to do this, I'm going to fan my brakes down until my buzzer and light come on. Okay, my buzzer and light came on at, what are these? 25 increments, right?
Yes.
25, 50, that's 75, so 76 psi it came on. My parameters are 55 to 75, it came on at 76. That is still a good test for this combination vehicle because it is due to manufactured spec. Okay, so this is a good test for this combination vehicle. My next test I'm going to do is my spring brake pop-out test. Okay, I'm going to fan my brakes down. My spring brake pop-out test parameters are between 20 and 45 psi. My trailer should pop out first, followed by my tractor. If they both pop together, it is still a good test for this combination vehicle. Okay, they both popped out together. That is a good test for this combination vehicle. Okay.